Hello everyone, Renee here. I am doing a timeless reading, and the theme of this reading is fairies. So what do they want you to know? What are their messages for you? What do you need to know? This is a pick a pile reading, so you choose one of these three piles, pile number 1, pile number 2, or pile number 3. You make your choice. You can look below at those timestamps and fast forward to your reading. I'm using all of my fairy, oracle, and tarot card decks for this reading, so it should be a lot of fun and hopefully insightful for you. So choose the pile you feel the most drawn to. Is it 1, 2, or 3? And look below at those timestamps and fast forward to your reading. As always, thanks for watching. Hello Group 1, if you chose the first pile, this is your reading. So let's see what the cards have for you. Your first message from the fairies is patience. Greet each moment with endurance and presence of mind. Your second message is the dreamer. Embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure, trust yourself. In the regular tarot, this is the Fool. In this case, it is the Dreamer card. Third, we have journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. Prepare for a journey is the message of that card. We have another message of patience. Patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. So another message of patience for you, Group 1. We have Tattoo Fairy. This is all about expressing your individuality and self-expression. Move these over so I have enough room for all of these, hopefully. We have energy coming up for you. Life force is flowing. Open yourself to receive the power from within. And lastly, here we have number 22, oath, promise, pledge, and contract. We're going to put that one right here. All right, so looking at the first group of cards here, obviously patience is a message for you. To have patience in whatever it is you're hoping to do, whatever it is you're dreaming about. You're the dreamer. You're embarking on a new adventure very soon, so trust yourself, trust your intuition, and of course have patience. We have another card meaning an adventure or travel or journey. Get your passport ready. There's some kind of journey that's going to be occurring for you. Self-expression, express yourself. Also open up that throat chakra. Maybe there's a block there. Do artwork, be creative, let your creative side shine. We've got energy. Your life force is very strong right now. And also there's promise, pledge, and contract. So there's some type of pledge, maybe it's a soul contract that you have to be honoring when you embark on this new journey or this new path that's opening up before you. Now we're going to delve into the tarot and get some more specifics for you, Group 1. Let's see what else you need to know. Looking at the cards, I mean, there's patience that comes up twice, there's journey that comes up twice, that color brown is coming up. It's more of a tawny color, which tawny has to do with having a fighting spirit and preparing for something. Brown is all about foundations. It's about the basis. It's about the root chakra and being very grounded before you make a move. So let's see what else you need to know with the tarot. All right, 3 of Swords. 3 of Coins, so we have 2 3s there. Knight of Swords. 4 of Swords. And Justice, a return to balance. All right. So intuitively looking at these tarot cards so far, it looks like, I mean, there's a couple of 3s here, the 3 of Swords. There's a little bit of sorrow and there's an apprenticeship, okay? So I feel for you it's fear. There's maybe an apprenticeship coming up for many of you, maybe a new job, something new, and you're a little bit scared or frightened. There's also a little bit of a retreat here. Maybe you're backing off from being bold when the fairies are telling you, no, you need to be bold right now. You need to make a move. You need to make this move. You need to start this new thing and then have patience once you begin it. Justice is the sign of Libra. It's all about balance. Eight of Swords on top of that. That would tell us that, this has to do with getting rid of self-restrictions, self-belief that you can't do this thing. You're not strong enough. You are not good enough. But you are the Queen of Wands. This is fire energy, and it's more of that orangey brown energy, that tawny energy. Queen of Wands she's artistic, she's bold, she's fiery, she's spontaneous, she's very confident. And that is describing you, Group 1. You could also be a fire sign. The High Priestess is absolutely coming through to tell you to trust your intuition. And the Star is the wish card. So your wishes are coming true, but you have to make a move. You have to believe in yourself, and you have to make some moves to make it happen. Let's draw from another tarot deck. This is my tiny little fairy deck. What else do you need to know? So the things that are blocking you are all in your mind. They're all self-restriction, self-doubt, not believing you can do this thing. But doing this new thing or embarking on this new lifestyle journey, whatever it is part of your soul contract, all right? It's part of something that you've pledged to yourself. All right, we have Queen of Wands again, Group 1, again. So there's more of that fiery, creative energy. So many of you might be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or this thing you're embarking on has to do with creativity or career, or both. We also have, wow, Ace of Hearts, Ace of Cups. It's something very near and dear to you. It's something that you need to do because it's going to bring you much joy. Okay, Knight of Acorns, Knight of Wands. Yeah, and the 6. Let's do one more here. Okay, and this is the Lovers. All right, so that's love interest as well. So for some of you, this is all about being brave in a new relationship that's coming with the Lovers and the Ace of Hearts or Ace of Cups. It can mean a soul connection, all right? The Lovers is also a choice. So you're making a conscious choice about embarking on this or going along with this or starting this new thing. We definitely have victory with that 6 of Wands. Okay, the Tower comes as a catalyst for this new thing. The Tower is the destruction of the old, which makes way for the new. So intuitively, again, lots of fire energy. Whatever it is, it's something new. It's a new beginning. We do have an ace here. It's something where you are becoming more balanced. You are no longer doubting yourself. Your choice is very, very clear. You're letting go of these self-made restrictive properties or feelings or the way you think about yourself or about this thing. There's also a sense of bravery here, doing something that's never been done before, especially if it's creative. Because, you got the dreamer in this deck, and it's all about embracing your true purpose, being yourself, trusting yourself, and knowing that what you're planning to do is meant to happen, it's meant to manifest. So you need to really go for it. Be your unique self with Tattoo Fairy and self-expression. So a lot of creative energy coming through, a lot of strong, fiery, and creative energy. So many of you, it could be a move. It could be a career switch. It could be going back to school to start a new career because you're done with your current one. It just doesn't suit you well anymore. You're bored with it. It's not challenging enough, or it just doesn't feel right. So this is a major transformation changing, and it all begins within the self. It begins within your mindset, your emotions. Some of you, this is a new beginning in love, as I said a moment ago. This is trusting this person, trusting this relationship. It could be a business relationship. That's a possibility. Your fears are coming through as the Tower, like the destruction. But that destruction is, like I said, the catalyst for what's happening now and what's happening going into the future. Work on that root chakra, grounding, get outside in nature. Know that you are safe and secure in your physical body. work on your inner strength and your courage and your willpower and your confidence. That's very important for you as well. Let's draw a final message from this cute round fairy deck that I have. All right, so for this, I chose this card, this image. And it says, "Sing with the morning glory fairy and her blue butterfly tribe. Touch your throat and feel your joyous self-expression awakened and blessed by the fairies." We have it again, self-expression. Put that right by Tattoo Fairy. Expressing yourself and doing what is right for you and what feels right for your soul contract. I want you to make a promise, make an oath to yourself that you're going to trust yourself moving forward. Trust your intuition. We have the High Priestess right here. Trust that. Have confidence. Don't let the past affect your future. All right, group 1, those are your messages from the fairies, and I hope they are relevant for you and help you along your journey. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, group 2. If you chose the second pile, this is your reading. So let's see what your first card is. You got determination. Determination is a passion for pursuit, leading you on a path of personal achievement. So your first message is about your own determination. Secondly, we have for you the Emperor. So we have Emperor energy coming through. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized, a firm but compassionate leader. You want to embrace that within yourself. Embrace the firm and compassionate leadership qualities that are within yourself. We also have for you pure intention. The Fairy of Manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. So have clear and pure intention. We have holiday. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway. Everyone wants to, have this card, right? That's a really good card to have. Get some insights during a break or a retreat or a holiday. We also have lighting the way. So you are a beacon for someone or some other people or multiple people. You are lighting the way in some essence. We have quest. Be bold and mighty forces will aid you. Take action. Good luck favors the brave. So you're being asked to be brave and to take action and to have strong willpower and fortitude. And lastly, with these oracle cards, we have King of the Darkwood Elves. Authority, credibility, and status. So just looking at these cards, we've got a lot of those darker purple indigo colors of the third eye chakra and trusting your intuition. You've got this Emperor energy coming through and the King of the Darkwood Elves. So a lot of this male, forceful, willful, authoritative energy coming through that you're going to have to pull from or find within yourself moving forward. Whatever it is you want to make sure it's for the good of yourself and those around you and all others involved. So a lot of you, I feel this has to do with working your way up into a higher position in your workplace, management, or maybe even being your own boss or a CEO of a company or an entrepreneur. You definitely have a lot of very strong, basic, forceful energy on your side at this time. And whatever it is you're doing or embarking upon, you are lighting the way for others. You're paving a new path. You're going where no one's gone. So some of you might have some kind of inventive idea or product or service that you've been thinking about. And the fairies are saying you need to go for it. You need to embrace that Emperor King energy in yourself and have the confidence to go forward with the pure intention and the determination, right? Be determined to go on this quest and to achieve your goal. But before you do that, you might want to take a break, take a holiday, and go within take a walk, do a walking meditation, and find out exactly what your next step should be. I'm getting the word step and steps, and this is like she's taking a step onto a podium. She's taking a step through the water, which is emotions and intuition. So you want to hear your intuition, listen to it, and then take steps physically in achieving this goal. Let's see what else we can get for you with the tarot. All right, so we have, Queen of Swords, very strong feminine energy, very independent feminine energy. She is the most independent queen. Sometimes she's single or a widow. She's an entrepreneur. Sometimes she's an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but not always. But she is definitely lighting the way. She's definitely forging paths rather than following paths. And that is what you are being called upon to do, to forge a new path ahead. We have 10 of Wands, hard work. You are willing to work hard for whatever it is you want to achieve. Strength, courage, fortitude, strength. You absolutely have the strength to do that. We have 3 of Wands. That's all about strength as well. 2 strength cards. And Queen of Cups, so we have some water energy. So it's kind of, you're utilizing the masculine and the feminine. You're utilizing the logical. Swords are the mind and thinking and logic. And cups are emotions and intuition. So you need to balance the two. This is the Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy as well. So you are balancing both in order to achieve a goal. Many of you, it's going to be career. It's career choice, or it's going back to school, or it's starting a business. It's doing something that no one's done before. Let's see what else I get. All right, we have 7 of coins. We have 4 of coins, 4 of cups, and 3 of swords. Okay, so with all of those, I'm kind of getting that despite maybe being let down initially, one thing doesn't work, you move on to the next. You need to have a plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D, and plan E, and you need to not give up. You need to have determination, despite whatever obstacles are in your way, all right? Stay determined, it will pay off is what I'm getting. Look at that Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning. This is the fiery energy. This is work, career, or social. It's a new beginning in one of those areas or all of those areas. Let's see what else I get with a different tarot deck. This is my tiny fairy deck. So you've got a lot of messages that have to do with trying something new, doing something that's never been done before, whether it's your own business or a product or a service, or something creative that's never been done before. You need to forge ahead despite any type of obstacles. All right, we have 9 of Leaves. We have the High Priestess, yes, trust your instincts always. We have the Hanged Man making sacrifices, bending over backwards in order to make this happen, to get this thing off the ground. 2 of Coins, you are going to be able to do it. You're balancing everything. You're going to be able to balance everything and make it happen. And the 8, Strength again. Where was that? Is it there? Yep. You had Strength come up twice. So you're being called upon to be very courageous and strong. And we have the King of Cups or King of Hearts along with the Queen. So, I don't think any card maybe better represents the masculine mixed with the feminine than does the King of Cups or King of Hearts. Because he's a king, he's got the masculine energy, but the cups are the intuition and the emotions. So that's what you're being asked to do in order to make this happen. Now I'm tapping in psychically before I draw a last message for you. Let me see what else I can get for you. Third eye chakra. Work on your intuition. You do have the High Priestess here. You're being asked to tap into that when you can. Think very clearly. Maybe come up with a plan first. Don't just do something spontaneously. Come up with a plan. Okay? Be determined. Come up with a logical plan. Trust your instincts along the way. If you're not sure what to do, take a break, take a holiday, tap into your own intuition, and then make a move. If there are obstacles, you need to keep forging ahead. Go to plan B. If there's an obstacle, then go to plan C, and so on and so forth, because you know what I'm talking about. Let me know in the comments, whatever this new thing is. Like I said, some of you, it's a new job. Some of you, it's a big move. It's a big relocation. Some of you, it's just doing something that no one's done before. Or maybe no one's done it in your family. Maybe no one in your family's graduated college. Maybe no one in your family has moved out of the area. Being a pathfinder, the forerunner of something very important that is part of your journey here. And you will reach a point of authority with credibility and status in your area or in your work. So let's draw you a final message here, group 2. Let me know in the comments if this makes any sense at all, or if it makes sense a little later in the future. So this is the card I chose for you. And it says, the Red Rose Fairy Queen reminds you that the world needs your leadership, love, and kindness. Share your love with the earth and all living things daily. Your energy is powerful, absolutely powerful. You are determined. You are balancing the masculine with the feminine. You are a leader. You are lighting the way for others and making it happen. And all you need to do is be determined and forge ahead and persevere despite obstacles, and you will reach your goal, group 2, whatever this is, whether it's work, career, school, training, a business, an idea, or a move, or even just a travel, whatever it is, you're manifesting it. Tap into your intuition. If you're not sure what to do, take a little holiday, take a break from the logical, tap into nature, healing nature, and tap into your intuition, because it's not going to steer you wrong. All right? Thanks for watching, group 2. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, group 3. If you chose the third pile of cards, this is your reading. So let's see what the fairies have to tell you first. We have serenity. Embrace serenity's refreshingly peaceful energy vibration. Tap into the serenity. Secondly, we have unity. Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community in regular tarot. This is the Hierophant and the sign of Taurus. So it's all about doing the right thing for the right reason. And it's also about considering doing something traditional or doing something a new way. We also have nature's signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and minds. Tapping into nature. Thirdly, or fourth, we have healing, healed, and healer. Healing energy surrounds you, and this situation is what the fairies want you to know. The healing energy is around you. We have chakra fairy. I love this. So this is kind of telling you maybe you need to balance your chakras at this time. Do a chakra balancing meditation. You can find them in podcasts on your smartphone. You can find them online, here via YouTube, but that would probably greatly benefit you right now. We have adversity. See the gifts in challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storms. Absolutely right. So see the gifts in any type of obstacles that come your way. Know that with those obstacles come lessons, and they help to steer you down the correct path. We also have for you number 42, bliss, contentment, satisfaction, and security. So I'm getting a lot of messages here about balance and balancing yourself and becoming serene and comfortable, especially that crown chakra, the purple violet of the crown chakra, excuse me, is kind of peeking out here in quite a few cards. which tells me that you probably do need to do a meditation specifically for that crown chakra, which is all about knowing you are worthy of joy, bliss, and that you are unconditionally loved and you are worthy of unconditional love. All right? That challenges, such as health challenges, might be in your life right now, and they might be in your life in the near future, but that you are going to reach a point of healing. Absolutely. Contentment and security and serenity is what's coming your way. So if you are suffering from some kind of health issue, know that healing is coming your way as well. And this, we'll get a little bit more about that with some tarot. So let me shuffle some of these tarot cards here, and we'll see what else I can tell you, Group 3. What else do you need to know specifically about that Unity card? Doing something the old way or a new way. And for some of you, it could just mean, if you're suffering from a health thing, you've been on a certain medication for years, maybe you're considering trying something new. Maybe it would help you to feel better. Maybe that would propel you into a healing. But let's see what we get with the tarot. All right. Okay, we have death, which is all about transformation. Doesn't mean literal death, don't worry. We have the 9 of Swords. This is all about self-made restrictions. She can easily break free of those restrictions if she just tries, if she just believes and tries. King of Cups, the Magician, and the 4 of Swords, which is taking a break, taking a rest. All right. So there is water energy coming in with that King of Cups. It could be you, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Sun or Moon sign. Let's see what we get with the Magician. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Wow. So for a lot of you, this is talking about healing a relationship between two people. There's the fire energy of this Queen of Wands. There's water energy of the King of Cups. So it's all about healing and balancing a relationship. It can be about balancing any type of relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic. Yeah, there's bliss. There is bliss. For some of you, it's a child, you and a child, or you and a parent. There's some kind of imbalance there. And you don't know how to fix it because they're not changing their views. They're old-fashioned in the way they think, and they want you to do things a certain way, the old way, the way they've always been done. And you want to do something a little bit different, right? So that's causing a conflict for some of you. But others of you, it's all about healing this relationship. You feel like the relationship is over with that Death card, but there is hope with the Sun and these other cards here. And the Magician is balanced. There is hope. There is hope for you. Yes, 2 of Swords is a choice. So at some point you will have to make the conscious choice to either work on this thing or to not. And if it has to do with yourself and your own healing, you will still have a choice. You will either choose a new way of doing something or a new way of thinking or the standard old way. All right. Let's draw some more tarot and see what else I can get for you. For some of you, it has to do with work or a business or a business partnership, and you're not sure about this person. You think maybe they don't do enough for the business. But for many of you, it's a personal relationship. And for many of you, it's a health thing. Let's see what we get with this tiny fairy deck. All right, we have 3 of Cups, the Emperor. We have the World, yes. Completion of a cycle. And another 3. All right. So whatever this is, this cycle can be completed if you so choose. It's all up to you. Let's see. Yeah, 2 of Swords. Twice. You got that card twice, which means it will be a conscious decision for you to either take the person back or to either go with this new doctor and this new treatment or medication or to stay the old way or to break up. It's going to be a conscious choice you have to make. Yeah, we have Queen of Coins. So some of you does have to do with your health. Queen of Leaves, Queen of Swords. Yeah, going off alone or not. Ace of Wands. A new beginning. So it can certainly be a new beginning for some of you. Let me see what else I'm getting psychically while I'm shuffling this last deck here, group 3. You really do need to meditate on that crown chakra. You need to feel that you are unconditionally loved by God or Source, whatever you want to call the Supreme Being, the all that is. I feel that if it is a relationship and it's reached its end, or you feel like it's reached the end, there is hope. But it would take a lot of work. There is hope, but it could take a lot of work. You would both have to consciously choose to make it work and to make an effort. But you can reach a point of contentment, satisfaction, and security. For a lot of you, maybe these cards came up because there's been some conflict, verbal conflict, right? Fighting, arguing with this person. For some of you, one of these two people could be somebody coming in to help you with your health. It could be a new medical professional, or a holistic healer, or an energy worker or a Reiki healer like myself. Because many of you, I feel it is physical. It's a healing. It's a physical healing. And one of the first messages was healing energy surrounds you and the situation. So know that the fairies are trying to convey to you that healing is possible. Do not give up, right? Spend time in nature. And this card literally flipped out. So this is your card. That's what it looks like on the front. In the back it says, Mother Earth is sharing her love with you. Feel her loving presence beneath you. Unite your heart with Mother Earth. Sing and dance together. And it goes along with this nature signs card that I just was talking about, how nature can be healing. Go out in nature, meditate, pay attention to signs, symbols, the birds, the animals, anything that would mean something for you or to you. Okay, you only need to open your heart and mind. Nature talks to us continually. Mother Earth talks to us. If you believe in the fairies and fairy energy, they communicate with us as well. Through nature and through animals, etc. Birds, dragonflies, butterflies, rabbits, squirrels, anything like that. You are being guided towards a healing of a situation, okay? For a few of you, this means the end of a relationship, but with that comes a new beginning. And for many of you, this is the end of suffering or the end of great pain because of someone new coming in and helping you. Because you are being promised the sun, group 3, joy, bliss, and good health. So I hope this reading helps you in some small way. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.